Hello everyone, it's Dylan, your
favorite bitch! They're trying to fucking kill me!
And today I'm gonna be trying out a new video format that doesn't necessarily require me to shower. I really hope it turns out okay because I would love to have one less reason to shower in my life. But enough about my filth. Today I'm gonna be exposing myself. I'm gonna be revealing to you the K-pop songs that I hated upon first listen. If you're already familiar with my taste, which I'm sure some of you are, but I'm sure some of you are not, you would know that I tend to prefer female voices in pretty much every situation, and I almost always prefer singing over rapping. But this is just my taste, so if one of these songs is your favorite song of all time, just know that's my opinion! We're all allowed to like different things. If we all liked the same goddamn thing, then everything would sound the same and life would be pretty fucking boring. I think it's great that you like what I don't. Like, that's great for you. I'm happy that someone likes it, but I don't, and that shouldn't be a problem. I'm not saying any of these songs are bad, I'm saying I didn't like them. So viewer discretion is advised. If you're that sensitive that you can't handle someone's opinion, then I guess you should leave, even though I think you should just get over it. So without further ado, let's get started. These are the songs that I didn't like them the first time I heard them. Sorry, I didn't like them. Boombayah, bitch. My first impression of Blackpink wasn't great. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't great. Strictly music-wise, I thought their visuals and presence as a group was amazing, but Boombayah was not a great introduction to them for me personally. In general, regardless of the group, it is very rare that I would like a song like Boombayah upon first listen. Any song that's not pretty sounding immediately takes a while for me to get into. Boombayah is consistently hard and in your face throughout the entire song. We start with rapping, and then we're belting with our chest voice, and then we're in some kind of tribal chant, and the track sounds crazy throughout the entire song. There's never a moment of just like, ooh, this sounds good. It's like, no, if you're not in the mood to shake your ass, then this song isn't really for you, and it doesn't apologize for it. It knows exactly what it is, and it doesn't care. It's like, get up and make that pussy pop. The song starts at a 10 and stays there, man. For comparison, personally, I liked Whistle a lot more than Boombayah because it's pretty. Even the rap segments are really soft and pretty sounding. I still do like Whistle a little bit better overall as a song, but I definitely can get down to Boombayah now. And if I'm completely honest, if we're keeping it 100, let's keep it 100. If we're keeping it 100, I think I was still a little bit bitter towards YG because of how 2NE1 was being treated at the time. To me, it felt like they were just throwing away a group that had worked so hard and had already proven themselves to be so talented and so successful in favor of a new girl group with the same amount of members and the same musical style. It was just, I had feelings. But at this point, Blackpink has definitely proven themselves to not just be a new 2NE1. They're a phenomenon, bitch. They are like rocking it. And Boombayah's a bop. Next song, I Got a Boy, bitch. When I first heard I Got a Boy by Girls' Generation, I felt every emotion that exists in the world. I obviously was very happy because Gigi was back and they all looked so good and the concept was to die for. But after my first listen, y'all, I thought the song was trash. And I felt like a traitor for not instantly loving the song. It was horrible. As I'm sure you know, I Got a Boy is quite literally 3 songs in one. Combining 2 separate songs to make one is not new with SM Entertainment. They did it previously with SHINee's Sherlock, and then they did it again after I Got a Boy with FX's Red Light. But those both combined 2 songs. It's very weird that they combined 3 songs. This is literally 3 songs. This is 3 goddamn songs. But in between those 3 songs, we did get the iconic
Hey, yo, stop. Let me put it down another way.
from Tiffany and the iconic
Don't stop. Let's bring it back to 140.
from Jessica, so I guess it was all worth it in the end, you know? Obviously, because of who I am, I was watching the video on repeat for at least 24 hours straight, so by the end of that first 24 hours, I did like the song. It's still not one of my favorite Girls' Generation singles, but I mean, it's a bop. Next song, Red Velvet's Dum Dum, bitch. Dum Dum is a song I still have mixed feelings about. I like the song now, but I still don't like what I initially didn't like about it. I don't like the verses of the song. I like the chorus, and I like the rap segments, and I like the bridge, but I really don't like how the verses try to be on the same level as the chorus. It's like, why are we screaming? Why is this the first note of the song and we're already screaming? Like, I don't get it. This isn't how it's supposed to go. It's like it's trying to be Bang Bang by Nicki, Jessie, and Ari. They try to test me, I'm sorry, but it doesn't work. I don't really know why, it just doesn't. I still don't like it, but I like every other part of the song, and luckily we have technology, and I can just skip on right by that first verse, no problem, no questions asked. Next song, Hello by SHINee. bitch. Hello is a song that I never appreciated truly in its full glory until March of 2017. You see, I still don't like the song. I don't like it. I wouldn't listen to it. I don't like the song. But the thing is, I actually love the song now because of a magical moment. The most magical moment. Because of the most magical moment. So I was at SHINee World in Los Angeles, right? As anyone with a brain would be, right? Well, get this, bitch. A performance started, and that performance was for Hello. The boys started the performance away from the audience and up high on some kind of platform thingy. I don't know what to call that. A thing you stand on, a little stage on top of the stage, but they eventually came down and split up, and the little devil, little demon, little angel, Lee Taemin came directly to my section and did some kind of sexual thrust thing right in my goddamn face. We were in the third row, and I was the only one who seemed to notice it. No one else was freaking out like I was. It was so unexpected, but so very appreciated. I have this weird thing with Taemin where I love him, but I feel like he hates me. Even though he doesn't know me, he hates me. I have that feeling with a few different people, to be honest. But for him to do that right in my goddamn face during that goddamn song of all goddamn songs, it just changed everything in my entire life. Does Taemin not actually hate me? Is this song actually perfect? My brain says no, but my heart says yes. Next song, Shake It by Sistar, bitch. Shake It is a song that confused me like hell when I first heard it. The song is weird. It doesn't sound like a song. I don't know what the chorus of the song is, still to this day. Every part sounds like a chorus, and at first, that made me hate it, but now, I like it. Still don't know where the chorus starts, but all 12 chorus-sounding segments of the song are too catchy for me not to like. Next song, Dear Santa by Girls' Generation, TTS. Bitch. Okay, I'm still not over this one. TTS, girls, Taeyeon, Tiffany, Sohyun, like what the fuck? The audacity to tease us with the most elegant sounding holiday ballad in history, and then just take it away after 1 minute. I'm not over it, as you can tell. The fact that these two very separate songs are not in fact separate, it's a crime. I think what the song turns into after that first minute is totally fine. It's definitely a more generic, cute Christmas little bop, but the first part, that was some angelic, otherworldly shit. And the fact that I'll never be able to hear what that song could have been is, it is not okay. The fact that it has to end for the otherwise cute little perfectly harmless Christmas bop to start makes me hate that otherwise cute little Christmas bop. I have gotten over this with time. That is a complete lie. I have not gotten over this. I will never be over this. This will never be okay. Did no one at SM Entertainment think to make that first part its own separate song? I honestly think it would have been more popular if they had. As of right now, I'm officially starting a new petition to release that first part of the song as a full 3-minute song on its own. SM doesn't care, so never mind. Alright, that's it. Those are the songs that I hated that I kind of can stand now. What did you think? What are the songs that you hated but can kind of stand now? I didn't realize how upset I was over that TTS song until recording this. Like, oh my god. Especially because now it's officially the Christmas season. Thanksgiving was like yesterday, ho, so like get on it. Like Christmas lights up, like trees out, like bitch, where's the cocoa? You know what K-pop holiday song didn't disappoint is FX 123. I don't even think they mention Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any kind of winter holiday, but it's on the SM Town Winter Holiday album, so like, I don't know. Either way, it's really good. Go listen to it. Bye.
One step more, 2, 3, 4, love's around the